Hey my fitness fabbers, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cornisi Rouse, aka She Works. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. For all my new subbies, welcome to my channel. I am a fitness motivator person. I love the fitness world, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to see my journey. Oh yes, you're going to see She Works journey. Your girl has lost a total of 12 pounds. Can I get a whoop whoop? She has lost 12 pounds. I am toning. My upper body has went down tremendously, and I am very proud of myself. So tonight, this is your girl's second workout of Monday. Yesterday, I posted my first workout of Monday, and this right here is a video of my second workout on Monday. It was legs and booty day. Oh yeah, you already know us women love to look to build our legs and to get that booty right and tight. Well, not too tight. We still like a little jiggle in our juice. So anyways, y'all, I started out with sprints. I did a total of 10 sprints. In between each set, I went on the floor. I did push-ups or I did core work. Oh yeah, your girl is getting that core right as well. So here I am still doing my sprints on the treadmill. I got my all black on, and I got my little man's shirt on that I wore, my mommy shirt, football mom. Oh yeah. So your girl did that for her boo-boo. She asked me, he asked me, I apologize. My son asked me, will I wear his shirt? And I don't mind. That's my baby. I sure will. So I had one of my subbies to request, and I had already been thinking about it. I believe it's Sweet Pea or something like that. If I mentioned the name wrong, I apologize. Just go down and look in my comments, and you will see that the subby mentioned for me to do a video on what I eat in a day. So I am going to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I may do it next week sometime. I'm going to show y'all what She Works eat in a day. All right. And I'm going to show it where I get it from and everything. I'm going to show you how I purchase it. They actually prep my meals for me, designed for me. They get the right my right macros. They make sure I have the right amount of net carbs. They make sure I have the right amount of protein. So yes, I will be posting it, and I will be taking you to the place where I purchase my stuff, so you can get a feel and get to see. And I might just eat it on camera. I don't know. One day I was actually thinking, hey, maybe I should do a mukbang with She Works. She Works Eat. You know, I was thinking about doing a nice healthy taco salad with, you know, no carb, mostly just like turkey meat, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, just all the healthy stuff. But I would have to stay in my eating range with the amount of protein I'm supposed to eat and the ounces. So your girl is thinking about doing that. If you want your girl to do a She Works Eats mukbang, please give me a thumbs up or leave something down in the comments. Let me know, and I'll get ready for it. So your girl is doing deadlifts. Remember, she is working those legs. So here I am working them hamstring. When I come up, I'm making sure I am squeezing. I am squeezing that glute area, and I felt the burn. So basically, I believe I started out with a 60-pound weight, and then I ended up with, I think I ended with an 80-pound weight. Here I am doing chair squats. So when you go down, you want to make sure that the tip of your booty hits that seat, and you want to come back with a nice squeeze. Do not lock your knees. Sometimes people think you are locking your knees, but you're not locking your knees because it's the squeeze. It's the squeeze. So whenever y'all see, if you look up at my quad area, you will see that muscle flexing, because that is the squeeze that I am doing. So I do not lock my knees in any leg workout. I don't even lock my knees in any workout, because you never want to lock your knees. You always want to have a slight bend in your knees. It's very important to have a slight bend in your knees. Never lock your knees, okay? So here, what I do here with my deadlifts, one of the ladies that I follow on Instagram, I asked her a question, and because her deadlifts are, to me, they're just at the best perfection. So I inboxed her and I asked her, you know, what is the best form to do a deadlift so you can get that full range of motion, so you can feel that workout in your legs, your glute, and in your lower back. She said reverse each hand. She said one hand going forward and one hand going underneath. She said it's something about that technique that helps her. And I went, and just to make sure she wasn't bull crapping me or giving me a whole bunch of stuff, I end up going and looking at all her videos that dealt with legs and deadlifts, and she was right. She did her deadlifts the same way, every video, and she was, I mean, when I tell you she was dominating them, I was like, okay. So I'm following her, and I follow her techniques, and her legs are amazing. When I tell you, I'm like, oh, I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, wow. And she actually had before pictures where her legs were small. It was just all about what she intake in her body, her nutrition plan. It was all about the weights that she did. So remember, it's in the kitchen. It starts in the kitchen. You have to make sure what you are eating or what you are putting in your body. If you want to have those abs, if you want to have those arms, if you want to have those legs, it starts in the kitchen. Going to the gym, working out 2 and 3 hours, and you like, okay, I don't see a change in my body. But you come home and you're fixing you a big thing of spaghetti and meatballs with all this extra sauce and extra seasoning, and then you have some toast, 2 Texas toast on the side with it. Then you turn around and have some banana pudding or Oreo cheesecake. You just demolished that whole workout. You went to the gym just to go to the gym and to sweat. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. This is raw and uncut. You can't go to the gym and expect the gym to do all the hard work. You have to be self-disciplined, and you have to be ready. Yes, do I get tired of eating eggs in the morning? I sure do. Do I want some pancakes with some turkey, with 8 slices of turkey bacon, with a whole bunch of maple syrup and all this other stuff? I sure do. But if I want to, I have to build my metabolism up to where I can intake that stuff. It's okay to every once in a while to treat yourself. But when you're doing a nutrition and you're trying to build your metabolism up, you have to get your body used to it. You have to build your metabolism up so your body can take that stuff. So when you eat it, your body, and you're actually sitting down and you're eating it, and while you're eating it, your heart rate is up anyways, because you're eating and it's burning the calories off. It's burning the food off. You wonder how some people get up in the, they eat a hamburger and some french fries, then they go walk around. They're not sitting down on it. They're constantly moving around once they finish eating, or they're watching TV. But then you wonder, like, okay, how did you just eat that hamburger and the french fries but don't even look like you ate it? Because their metabolism, they have trained their body, they have built their metabolism up, and they're there. So they can eat a cheesecake and burn it off within 2 hours. So that's where I'm trying to get my body to, because I want to be like, okay, well, I don't want to work out. Say, for instance, I just want to take a week off and just recover my body, and just for a whole week. And I don't want to gain 1 pound, not even 2. But I took off. So basically, you have to train your body and get your body to the point to where you can take off for a week, maybe 2 weeks from the gym and don't gain a pound. Yeah, of course, you're going to have where, you know, the muscle, you know, the tone and the definition may kind of slip away, but you're not gaining weight. You know, so I want to get there. So your girl right here had to take a break. I told y'all this is raw and uncut. No ifs and buts about it. When I'm tired, I'm taking a break. I'm not stopping. I'm not editing that part out. I just want y'all to see that the gym life is not easy. You have to go in there with the mindset is, I'm going to conquer this. This is me. This is you versus you. Not you versus the gym. It's you versus you. Get yourself together. Get your mind right. And put God in this journey with you. Allow him to walk beside you. Lord, when you see that I'm falling short, stand in front of me and push me back up. Give me the mind that I need to conquer this. Because sometimes in this world, things happen. Life has its ups and downs. And if anything, like I'm a person that when I get mad or upset, I go straight to the kitchen. I'm looking for something to eat. I don't know what it is, but I just want something to eat. So when I do get frustrated or I get upset, I have to pray. God, you're on this with me. We got this, dude. I bet. So I'm frustrated. I want to go in the kitchen. I want to fry me some French fries right now. And I want to fry me a nice little turkey link to go with it, with a whole bunch of ketchup and a whole bunch of sauteed onions. And for some reason, he always put something in front of me to let me see I did not bring you this far to let you stumble or fall. Anything that I put in front of you, I'm going to help you finish it. You got to believe and trust in me and know that I am God and you are you and you are my child and we're going to do this. I'm not allowing you to get up. If I brought you to this journey, we're going to finish this journey together. And once I get that motivation and I see it, I say, you know what, God, you right. You right. And it's just like, okay, Takora, let's hit it. You know, get over your feelings, you are not your circumstances. You know, hey, it's 24 hours in a day. Out of that 24 hours, somebody that made you upset, I'm allow you to be mad for an hour. After that, pray about it, get over it, and let's move. Because you can't take back the hands of time. So here, this gym was crowded again. So here your girl is doing wall squat. I'm using a machine to actually do the wall squat. And I thought that my little hair had got pulled a little bit, but it wasn't. It was just, you know, this is not intended to be squatted on, but hey, I made it work. And on those little corners is actually where the little whatever it is, the band that moves up and down. That's what I looked at, was like, what is that? So here, y'all, I'm still doing core workout, but now I'm, you know, working more of my obliques as well. So here I got a 25-pound weight. I am going side to side. I'm making sure when I come over, I am not lifting that arm. I am making sure that my core is doing all the work. I am making sure my arm stays straight. So whenever I do go over, hey, my arm is not coming up. That's where a lot of people mess up at, and I caught myself a couple of times. I think it's just a natural body movement. Like, you want to move your arm because you feel that weight, so you feel like you need to move your arm. So when you're doing this workout, you want to allow your core to do all the work. You want to make sure when you're rocking, your legs are slightly bent, your legs are hip width apart. And I always put my hand in the front to make sure that I'm keeping my core engaged. So here your girl again is doing another wall squat. These are so boring to me. And everybody was talking to me. They was like, you look so comfortable. I was like, no, I'm not comfortable. It's the burn is real, but I'm a little bored, but oh well. And y'all can tell, you know, I was sitting up here. I was moving my head back and forth because I was only supposed to use a 25-pound weight. But usually I use 45 pounds, but I'll gradually move up to that my coach said. So here I'm working them hamstrings. I'm doing a hamstring curl, working, you know, get me that nice little crease up under my booty or whatever you want to call it. But it's hamstring curls. It's so many different hamstring curl machines in this gym. I be like, why we got 3? Why we got 3? We can replace that with something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was actually wanted the water machine where you lock your hands in and it's like you're swimming and it works your upper body. I wanted that. I'm like, can we request some things? We got about 5, 10 chest bench machines in here. You know what else? We got about 18 treadmills. So anyways, y'all, here I am working the outer layer of my leg and also my glute area. So remember, it's legs and glute. Hey, we dominating them. So I had a 25-pound weight. My elbow is slightly bent, and you relax that weight on your leg. You want to make sure that weight is relaxed and your arm is not actually lifting that weight. You want to make your leg push that weight out. All right. So here I wasn't holding on to anything. I was looking for something to hold on, but I think I held on to my headphones because it was so funny, y'all. So here I have a 25-pound and a 10-pound on there. So I did 6 on each leg. 6. Steady and in control. When you up your weight, you can take down your count, but you want to always make sure your weight is up. If you still using that same weight, then that means if you started out with 15, you need to keep doing 15. All right. So here, I went right back into the same workout that the previous workout. You want to make sure, like I said, that your leg is lifting all that weight. All right. Make sure your arm is not helping you at all. You want to make sure that when you're doing this workout, that your arm is not helping your leg at all. Okay. So I'm going to end up doing the other leg. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get that nice, you know, whenever I wear something, I got that nice arch and that nice heart shape at the bottom, whatever you want to call it. I want to have that. I mean, I do. So, you know, I went and I looked at some nice workouts. I put my workout thing together. So now I am about to start doing kickbacks on the machine. I think this is 40 or 30 pounds. I started out, I don't know if I started out with doing 15 or 10. I don't remember, but I know that I got it in. I got it in. And so I think it's 30, because when it's time for me to do my side step out squats with the machine, I kind of had to hold on because it was pulling me. I had to really get it together. Here with this workout, you really don't want to, you know, do a lot of twisting. You want to make sure your legs is doing the work. But, you know, usually when you first start a workout, you got to warm up. You got to get in the groove because it's a new workout or it's a new set of a workout. So you want to make sure that your body is in the groove and you want to have the right form. So here I'm bringing it in, also working a little bit of your inner thigh. So I'm going back to my donkey kicks. That's where you're lifting and helping with your lower back as well. You want to make sure your core is engaged. You want to make sure that when you're doing it, you're bringing that knee all the way in and pushing it all the way back. All right. So it's a difference between a donkey kick and a straight leg. All right. So here your girl finally got the rhythm going. As you can tell, I wasn't really too much concentrating. I went ahead and got it going. I knew what I had to do and I conquered it. So here your girl went down in weight, which was 30 pounds. Yes, I do believe I started out with 40. So each set I went down in weight. And I think here I just stayed at 30. So now I'm pulsing it out, still holding that weight up, making that leg work. Oh yeah, making it work. Pulses ain't no joke. It burns. Yes. So now your girl is going into the other leg. Other leg. So here I am still doing the donkey kicks. Did 10 to 15. What happened was I forgot to take the weight down. Well, take the weight back up to 40. I don't know, my mind was elsewhere and I forgot to take it up. I don't even remember if I moved the weight or not. I don't remember if I moved it. Once I got on my last set, I said, oh my gosh. I fussed at myself. I was fussing at myself big time. So here, when you're doing the other leg, I'm doing the other leg, the same move, making sure that when I come up, I got a nice squeeze. You know, I remember when my glute area did not have a good form, or I had a big butt. I had a big butt my whole life, but I wanted it to look nice. And to me, my butt looked sloppy. And at one point, I wouldn't even let people see my butt in the gym. Like, I would wear long shirts because my booty was just, to me, it was so sloppy, you know. And hey, you can have a big booty, but is it nice? You don't want it to be sloppy. So, hey, so here I'm going right back into my donkey kicks again. Oh, yeah. And I'm pushing it out. I'm making sure my core is engaged. I'm making sure that I am breathing. And like I told y'all, I have a technique. I count. Every workout, I count. You don't hear me count because once you hear my voice, I do the voiceover. It tunes all the background out. So I count. So here, your girl is going into it. So here I'm doing tap, you know, bringing it over. Same workout, just, you know, another set. So I just want to take the time out to say, for all my fabbers that's on this fitness journey, please don't give up. Also, if you're still doing the Stairmaster Challenge, congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you. What day is this? 28, 29, day 29. You only got a couple more days. And I just want to say I'm very proud of you. Oh, yes. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please leave me a thumbs up and also comment below. I do respond back. Let's just say workout